Xuống lại đi.
Why is this happening to us? Maybe it was because...
Once upon a time, there was a happy Tay Village where the people all lived in harmony. However, their happy ever after did not last long when the Tay villagers started to interact with some not so good substances that could both benefit and destroy their life.
Hey, hey, hey. Cultivating makes me so tired.
I cannot agree more. Maybe we should change it?
What do you mean change it? Do you have any ideas to make the job easier?
Duh, just watch and learn.
What is that?
It's called fertilizer. I got it from some guys in the city. They said that this is a magical liquid which can help crops grow faster.
Are you sure it is safe to use that?
Of course I do. Just look.
Ew!
Let's wait for about a week, and you guys will see the magic.
Tay 1 and Tay 3 only looked at each other in slight concern. Still, they nodded and decided to believe in Tay 2. 1 week later, the Tays came back to check the result. To Tay 1 and 3's surprise, the crops actually grew a lot and looked really healthy. Therefore, the Tays were delighted and they went to announce the rest of the village to start using the black liquid.
Good job, Kui. Our village is very proud of you. From now on, we'll be using this magical liquid in cultivating the crops.
The villagers are still quite concerned about the strange liquid. However, at the elders' announcement, the village decided to use it anyway. When seeing the unexpected bountiful harvest and much easier work done than before, the people then ignored their little distress and used the black liquid much more frequently.
Hey, have you noticed something strange with our crops?
Is there anything wrong?
Yeah. Yesterday, my father had a stomachache, a really bad one. He has been suffering from it since that time, and I'm afraid that the cause might be the crops that we use black liquid on.
Such nonsense! Can't you see? Our village still looks as healthy and strong as ever. Maybe it was your dad had eaten a poisonous mushroom or something like that.
Come to think of it, I also find it kinda strange. Do you guys feel like the soil is turning blacker and blacker?
Nope, not at all.
Actually, yeah.
Maybe we should, limit depending on the liquid too
Nah,
much.
I think the soil is completely fine. You guys are just overthinking. Moreover, if we stop using this magical chemical, we may not have a bountiful harvest anymore. Just think about it.
Tay 1 and 3 fell silent. They looked into the soil, thinking and thinking deeply. Not so long later, they looked up again and decided to just ignore the deep thought, let it go away.
They started to become richer. Tay Village gradually became very well known in 10 English district. Hui, a young man who is really greedy and impatient, but he has a big dream of starting a business, becoming the owner of the largest factory in Vietnam. Sadly, no one can succeed in such a short time, and Hui is also not an exception. Therefore, the fastest way is to establish a factory without following the law, and thanks to the reputation of the Tay Village, he set his eyes on the abundant resources, and the remote area around Tay Village is exactly the perfect and wonderful place to break the law.
I want to help develop the village with you by establishing a factory to improve productivity. Very well, then we shall proceed.
After that, the factory operates at full capacity in exploiting natural resources beyond the allowable limit and discharging waste into the environment. The Tay Village becomes richer and richer. Tay people are very happy about that result, but along with the brilliant development of the village, the water and air of the village are slowly being destroyed. The water becomes black, dirty, and smelly. The air is polluted. Smoke and dust not only come from the new factory, but also from the act of burning waste of Tay people had made the villagers wear masks all day. Since then, it has seriously affected the daily life of Tay Village. The happy Tay Village now had lost its smile.
Long time ago, there was a magical pine tree laid in the center of the village.
However, the beautiful nature of Tay Village then changed in a negative way. The soil was contaminated, the water was heavily polluted, and the air was not as fresh before. Therefore, the magical pine tree could not survive.
Since the day the Thays found out about the death of the magical tree, they were so terrified. They panicked, they worried, and they scared of facing the death caused by their polluted living environment.
But it was too late for the regretment. Now, the village elder has passed away, and the magical pine tree, which used to protect the village, has also gone. Suddenly, the soul of the pine tree appears.
Oh, my poor and foolish children. I am the soul of the magical pine tree, and also the guardian who has protected the Tay Village since the very first day. You have done such awfully wrong things, my children. Now, the only way to save the environment is by changing your lifestyle. Otherwise, you fools may not regain your peaceful life like before.
Then the soul disappears.
What the heck was that?
It's the soul of our village, and it's right. We must change our way of treating the environment around us.
Yes, but how?
I've got some idea I would like to try. Let's go.
The Thays started to take action immediately.
First thing first, we can do simple things. For example, we can start to avoid using the black liquid, which is very harmful, and try another method of cultivating.
Like what?
Like applying machine or using cattle in cultivating. That will be much easier for us, don't you think?
I agree.
That's one way. What else can we do to save our environment?
We can also protect our source of water by limiting dumping household waste and garbage into the river. To do that, we should set up a propaganda, as well as a forum to spread awareness to all villagers.
That sounds good. I also have just come up with an idea. We can refresh our atmosphere by encouraging the reduction of vehicles in our village and building warning signs to prevent the villagers from burning waste.
Such a brilliant idea.
However, there seemed to be only one tiny bother that made Tae think deeply.
You used to tell us that you got the black liquid and made a contract to build a factory with a man from the city, right, Day 2? I noticed that the smoke polluting our air also came from that factory.
Does that mean a part of the cause of the pollution in our village is from him?
The Tay Village then studied the environmental law. They realized that the man's actions were totally illegal.
I see. So the other way to save our environment is to stop him.
But how? His factory is now the biggest in the province. He's not going to stop because of the environmental problems.
It's easy. We can film the scene of discharging waste into the water from his factory and then show it to the police. They will come to our village and check his factory. I think he is not an intelligent man, so he cannot hide his crime perfectly from the police. I mean, they will find out his illegal action soon.
The Tay then started their plan.
Excuse me?
Yes, how can I help you?
We have detected that the factory near our village is exploiting the natural resources too much and caused heavy consequences on the environment. It affected our lives so much. Please help us.
I understand your case, but we can't do anything without the evidence.
We have the evidence here.
Oh my god, the amount of waste is too much. I see. We shall check the factory as soon as possible. Please believe in us.
Thank you.
After that, the policewoman immediately rushed to the factories.
What do you mean? Let me explain. Oh.
Good job, my children. You have revived me.
Yay!
Still, they were depressed because of the death of the village elder. It was all their fault, they thought. They shouldn't have done those foolish and greedy actions. However, to their surprise, in one normal sunny day,
I have come back from the death.
After all the effort that the Tay had made, the village finally came back to its peaceful and beautiful self.